Hey there, it's Angie Coley, and ordinarily I would have something that I've been working on, some sort of, loosely scripted, bullet pointed thing about business that I wanted to talk to you about. But today I really just wanted to offer up a personal share and to really talk about the power of working on yourself first and foremost, and how getting right in between your ears really has a ripple effect, not just on you and your relationship with the world and how you feel about yourself, but also the people closest to you, the people that love you, your friends and family, and then that ripples outward to clients, to business partners. If you want to change the world, to sound perfectly cliche, first change yourself. And that was made very apparent to me this weekend when I went to a weekend-long workshop called Story Camp. If you ever hear about that, it's run by my friend Dr. Julie Helmrich. Highly recommend it. It's pretty heavy emotionally, but man, if you walk away from that place and you haven't learned something really cool about yourself, then you weren't trying hard enough, frankly. So, this weekend I had a couple of personal breakthroughs, and so I wanted to share in case this was impacting anybody out there in the world. My big breakthrough was, as long as you're alive, there's a chance to connect, person to person, human to human. And that came up because for a long time now I've had someone in my life who I really wanted to reach out, but there was always a reason not to. Like, I got busy and I looked up and, oh man, it's been a month already and I still haven't called that person. Oh shit, I'm home and I just got too busy and never managed to visit. And then the guilt piles on top of that, and it's like, well, I can't call them now. It's been like 6 months since I last called. And then suddenly it's been a year since you've talked to someone you love. The big switch that flipped for me was recognizing that I don't have to call this person that I love because I have to. I'm going to call this person that I love because I get to. Because they're here. Because we have a relationship. Because that person is special to me, and that's how I want to show up. I want to show up as someone who gives a damn and who reaches out. So I am letting go. I even it was like a Saturday night session. We broke for dinner and I immediately called them and left a message and was like, you've been on my mind. Really just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. Give me a call. If you're feeling some kind of way about stuff like that, about I can't reach out, it's been too long, I'm feeling guilty, just remember that they probably just want to hear from you. They probably just want to connect. And being real and authentic without apologies. I mean, notice that message that I left for them wasn't, oh, I'm so sorry, I haven't, blah, 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 just, talking about how bad I feel for not being in contact, and just focusing on, I want to contact this person. I want to reconnect with this person. I want this person in my life. And so I'm just going to let go of all of that baggage. Julie said something that was really funny to me this weekend, and I'm going to share. It's a quote that she said, so I'm not breaking any confidences here, but there was this line where she was talking about this baggage that we all have, that we're all dragging around. It picks up dirt and other nasties and things like that. So every once in a while, I think you got to stop and unpack it and see if you really want to carry all this shit. So, because these days business and personal life are so closely tied together, highly going to recommend that from time to time. Unpack the baggage, see if this is shit that you still want to carry around, and get yourself moving forward again. Connect with your people without guilt. It doesn't have to be an hour-long conversation just to tell someone that you care. And that's what I got for you this week. This is Angie Coley, and call your mom. Let's go kick some ass.